Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. We need to clear the vision. Good morning, and how do you do? How is everybody doing? So let's clear the vision. You have to clean your glasses to know where you're going. How are you doing? If you're finding me for the first time, my name is Penny. Penny is born from the name Penina. That's the name I was given at birth. And I come here 5 to 6 days a week to encourage one person, to inspire one person, to educate one person, and to teach things that can bring people together. I'm originally authentic, nothing today. Today we are all organic, 100%, no lipstick, nothing, no lip gloss. We are just going to be as authentic, but I have an apple to eat a little later. So today is Tuesday. Yesterday I was not able to come because I just didn't feel like coming on live, and I was home. You know, I had business to take care of, so I didn't do much. So today I didn't feel like coming to work. Like literally, when I tell you the truth, I just did not feel like coming to work. But I remembered, Paris, good morning, dear. I remembered that I'm counting on myself, and my children are counting on me, and my mom is counting on me. So I woke up. So I'm going to share some of the notes I read this morning to be able to be motivated to actually get up and come to work. I did not feel like. Caroline, good morning. How are you? It's easy to be discouraged. It's easy to be feeling like hopeless. It's easy to just feel like you're about to give up, but you can't. You cannot give up because there are people who are counting on you, and if you give up, then everybody gives up. So let me go to my notes. I have this book. This book I've had it since when? I bought this book in 2010. And that's when I started writing in this book. This is like more of quotes and spiritual readings. Kemto, good morning. So I've had this book for many years, and I love it because it's just an open, blank, but I write inside. So I'm going to share some of my notes this morning, so that way I can encourage one person who might be feeling discouraged. And I asked you guys the other day, what's the definition of success? My definition of success is being able to be self-sufficient, being able to provide for myself and my children and my mom. If I'm able to provide for myself, then I am successful. I don't need to depend on anyone to pay my rent. I don't need to depend on anyone to buy me the fruits, the regular things that I eat, I'm not asking for anyone to give me whatever, like I need, my basic needs. I'm able to meet my basic needs. That is the definition of success to me. But everybody's definition is different. Okay? But because we are all different on a different kind of level, some of you it's financial, some of you it's emotional, some of you is academic. Everybody's definition of success. There are people who are not going to feel successful until they have a PhD. There are people who are not going to feel successful until they have a bachelor's. So your definition of success varies from person to person. So yesterday, if you watched some of the videos that I did, I shared what I did yesterday, while I was home. I did beads, I did waist beads. I spent the day trying to do my business stuff. So on these quotes that I have, the first one is saying, be driven by passion. Make sure you discover what you're passionate about. If you're driven by passion, you're going to achieve more. Whatever you really like. I don't like cooking, so no, that's not going to be it. I do like cleaning, but I'm not so passionate about cleaning. So find that one thing that you're passionate about and pursue it. Number 2, work hard on that particular item. Now you've discovered you like beads. put all the time and effort, you know, like I create little, like it's easy for me to make these earrings. I buy the wood and I just put the hooks. It's very easy for me to do such things. It's easy for me to do my own hair. It's easy for me to create things with my hands, and I'm passionate about that. Once you discover what your passion is, work hard. Okay, number 3, be a good person. You know, some of us really, we really never catch ourselves being bad. When you're a good person and you start a business, or you're at your place of work, people just like you. Make it your goal to be a nice person. It doesn't take a lot. It takes a lot of an understanding and enduring to be a nice person. Be a good person. And then number 4, they are saying push yourself to be a productive, good person. Some of you have such a bad attitude on Facebook. Yesterday, I listened to our Kenyan president speak, and he spent a good amount of time talking about technology. And he acknowledged Google, Facebook, all these social media platforms that people are coming to abuse people. People are coming to remove their clothes. For young women are coming to dance naked. Some of you are on TikTok. You're going nude. When our whole Kenyan government is so happy to have these platforms, so we can use these platforms, is the new way of life. Why would you come with your face, remove your clothes online? Why would you come with your face, remove your underwear? Women, ladies, the internet is not going to forget. Some of the places that you're going to look for work, if you intend to look for a job, they're going to Google you, and they will even Google your image. They take your picture, they paste your picture on the internet, and it brings everything you've been doing in all the platforms. Please be careful how you're using social media. Push yourself to be of good moral characters, of good moral behaviors. Have morals. Okay, you have to force yourself to have morals. If you're getting tempted to remove your clothes, think twice. Have morals on and off social media. Okay, number 5, serve others. Okay, don't just be that person who is not doing anything for anybody. Go sit and look on your calendar. What have you done for somebody lately? Serve other people. Number 6, instead of idling on social media, instead of idling, gossiping on the phone, instead of just sitting somewhere eating and doing nothing, sit down with a pen and paper, come up with ideas. I have 2 books right now I'm reading. And this book is written by my friend Lina. I just got this book last week, and this book was given to me by my friend Becky. These 2 books are written by people who stopped everything they were doing to put ideas in a book. Somebody has put ideas in here for you to go look for those ideas and help yourself. Educate yourself. Take time to search for ideas so you can be a better person, to live a better life. Because this girl, Lina, or I should call her this lady, Lina went to the national school in Kenya. That was a big thing. Or if it wasn't a big thing for you, for me, the fact that I did not make it to the national school, I thought I had failed in life. But guess what? The reason why I thought so, it was very hard to get into a national school. So I'm wanting to believe that for Lina to have really worked hard and made it to a national school, she has some information. Here she is. She came to America. She has gone to college. She has her degree in nursing. Right now, she's selling life insurance. And I'm assuming that by the time I finish this book, Lina's book, I'd have learned a skill or 2. Spend your time looking for ideas that are going to grow you. Be creative. You cannot just be creative without stealing ideas. If you read the book Think and Grow Rich, they will tell you that your original idea is not the idea that is going to make you successful. It's the stolen idea that you're going to read from a book. And once you read that book, you put those ideas, add with yours, you're going to be successful. Okay, come up with ideas and write them down. Number 7, be persistent. Once you start something, I started my page in 2020, February 20th, 2020. My page is 2 years old. I have 88,000 followers. I keep pushing and telling you guys, like my page, share this video, like my page, share this video. Be persistent. Don't just start something within 6 months, it's not working, you quit. Focus. I personally, that's number 8. I personally have a hard time focusing. I just struggle. Like, I know I'm supposed to come here at 9 and I will be doing the things I'm not supposed to do. I lack focus. But I'm intentionally aware that I don't have a good way to focus. Why? Because I told you guys, I diagnosed myself with ADHD, meaning the attention deficit disorder. I'm not able to focus. I lack focus. But you know what? I work hard to remind myself that I can't focus so I can focus. So focus. Number 9. Start making happiness your bottom line. Happiness does not come by accident. It is something you have to be intentional about, by doing things that bring you joy, by being around people that say positive things to you. There's a few people I've told you in the past, my God, let me tell you. And you know I'm speaking as someone who is emotionally strong. There are people, when I spend time with them, I am just so drained. I'm so drained. I just can't take it. For some reason, they just rub me the wrong way. So if you want to be happy, spend time with people that add value, that make you happy, that make you think positive, because we all have those negative thoughts going on in our brains. But I've encountered a few people that I see on a regular basis this past week. They annoy me to the last piece. My God. And then I just ask myself, why am I allowing this person to rub me this way? But they do. Because we are human. You are not exception. Evaluate yourself and ask yourself, who are you spending time with? Because these people, they just need to say one thing and they annoy you to death. They just make you so... My God, is this woman? I think she's demonic. Hey. She can say something, I look at her and then my heart is beating. Okay. Then I'm like, should I respond? That's where I start like not liking being around her. Because I'm trying to debate, should I respond? Because usually my responses are like horrible. Like my negative comebacks are not good. And you know, if I want to make that negative response, and something is telling me no, that's when my blood pressure goes down. Because now I'm suppressing something I want to say. But it's this particular woman, she just says rubbish that just throws me off. And it catches me off guard. Actually, I think she's a witch. I don't know. She just makes me so sick. And then I get so sick because this guy here says, this writer here, that I'm suppressing what I feel like I should say. Then when I leave, I'm thinking, damn, I should have just put her in her place. Guy. Then now I'm struggling with these emotions. And then I have anger issues. My heart starts beating. Ta, 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 ta. I'm like, bah. Then I'm like, who is she? Why didn't I just put her in her place? Guy. You see all those things going on in my mind. And then I start sweating, then my deodorant is gone. Why is this woman so powerful over me like this? I don't want to be around that woman. Let me just tell you guys. Even me, there are people who put me down. Because some of you think, oh, Penny is very tough. There's a few demons around. They just say things, I'm like, Jesus. And the reason why my heart is beating like that, it's because I can't respond. I'm itching with my response. I just feel like... I'm like, you know what? Who does she think she is? Then I'm like, you know, then I think about my son, Brandon. I think about Sydney. I think about Dylan. I think about Ryan. Then I'm thinking about my husband, God. You know, now my husband is like this nice guy. And you know me, I'm like this don't care person. But I'm not like afraid of this person. But I'm like, I just want to put her in her place. I think after I speak, no, I can't. I'm, by the way, and I'm telling you guys, I'm supposed to be like a leader, right? A leader, not just even in a community, but to my children, to my husband, to my church. So now this book, that's why my friend Becky bought me this book, because she knows that I really struggle with wanting to say what I want to say. And most of the time, and it's Becky most of the time, and my friend Lorna, that really catch me, because most of the time I say what I want to say to them, and they're like, you can't be saying such things. Then I'm like, oh, that's my truth. They're like, no. That your truth is not good. So can you imagine if I'm saying this truth to this person, I'm already angry? No, that one I don't, because now, Pauline, I don't respond to her because I'm thinking about all these things. The relatives, I respond to the relatives. The relatives, you know, they know me. Remember, I'm born into my family. So my family, they know. Even when I bring their business here, they already know. They know that's expected. But these strangers, you know, you can say things to them and you put them into depression. My relatives are used to me to say things because I'm with them. They know. They know I'm not going, they know I'm not going to hold my thoughts. My brothers and sisters, you're born with them. Your spouse, you're with them. Your children. But I'm talking about these friends where we are choosing time to spend with them. Remember, we choose friends. So the point I was trying to make here, I'm not choosing. I don't want to choose this friend. You got my point, Pauline, now. I don't have an option when it comes to my relatives. But I have an option when it comes to my friends. Thank you for putting that in there. Relatives, I have to endure them. But friends, I'm having a hard time. I just have to choose what I'm saying to them. But the stranger doesn't care about putting you in depression. No, they don't. But I calculate. I'm being intentional. So Pauline, what the point I'm making, or I was trying to make, choose not to spend time with those people. Because your brothers and your sisters and your husband and your children, even if they say things that depress you, remember they're the first one to depress you. Your family is the first one to depress you because you're yourself. Don't be with those friends. That's the point I was trying to make, okay? And then the next point is learn to communicate and know when and when not, okay? Tell great stories. Unlock good stories. Find a friend and sit down. When you sit down with some people and say good stories to each other or talk about things you've gone through before, they make you feel really good, okay? Live a life with purpose. Yesterday, I was on my Facebook page, my personal page, and I found a video of us in Atlantic City with my husband. I don't even know why we were there. I'm doing a live video. I just tried to figure out why we were there, and I could not figure out why we were there, you know? So try as much as you can to live a life with purpose. Create memories. Do random things. Post those things on Facebook. Let me tell you why you need to post your business on Facebook. It will keep memories for you. Don't be afraid to post some of the good things you do, because with some time you forget, okay? Talk to people about what you believe. Now, another thing I don't believe in, anybody that uses the F word in America, I'm not trying to be your friend. I don't need friendship from anybody who speaks to me using derogatory words. It's optional. My family members, I don't know anybody in my family that uses the F word. So I'm safe with them like that. But when it comes to friends that I choose, if you're using the F word, I'm staying away from you. My American friend, Lila, uses the F word. As soon as she uses it, I'm out. And I tell them, I'm out. Because they use the word normally, but I'm not participating in the F word discussion. So talk to people about your beliefs and let them know what you can take and what you can't take. Don't subject yourself to some things you know you can't take. And then it says get help. If you need help in a certain area, like now, I'm looking to help people men and women, I'm looking to help you guys to learn how to properly eat. Because you know what? For me, it comes natural because I've practiced this for such a long time. If you need help, if you need somebody to walk you, set that goal for 2023 and I will walk you through. Right now, I don't charge anything. I do it just for free because you know what? I'm here to support you to get to where you're going. Focus on positive thinking. Focus on how you're going to grow yourself. So now, with that said, when I'm going to teach you how you're going to start eating well. So today, I brought 2 apples because I like to plan my meals a day before. I have 2 apples. I have an orange. I have a pear. Actually 2 pears. So, unfortunately, all these fruits are going to go in my stomach. All this. Okay? On top of that, I have porridge here. This is porridge that I drink at 3:30 once I clock out. This is an everyday thing. It's made out of wheat, millet. I have my lunch. This is managu. Lona, this managu was sent to me by my friend from Texas. Managu, I have rice, okay, and chicken stew. So, if I'm going to teach you how to eat, then I have my tea here, okay? And my water bottle is somewhere. I have my water. So if I'm going to teach you how to do your nutrition, if I'm going to teach you how you're going to eat, I'm going to tell you that everything needs planning. I want to come to you and say, help me. Zachary, I don't know how to help you. Go online. I came as a student. I came to America on a student visa because I wanted to come to America. Go online and apply to colleges. You will get a college. And you know, find somebody to sponsor you, and then you come. That's how I came. I just didn't drop from. I didn't get lucky. I planned, and I wanted to be here, and I'm here. So guys, that is a Tuesday I have for you. Plan your day. Let me eat my snack before my break is over. Make sure you're surrounding yourself with people who are giving you positive energy. Don't surround yourself with negative people. And by the way, even before I pen down, I told you this is my quotes book and spiritual when I go to church. Okay? I already got my 2023 book. In 2023, I plan to step out like this woman. Okay? I want to brand myself to bigger heights. Okay? I don't do weaves and wigs, but I'm going to come in my own way. She has a coffee. I love this book. I saw it. This book costed me $35, but I've already written my goals for the year. I'm starting every day. I'm going to write. This is 2022 loading. Okay? What else is here? This is 2022 finishing. Notes I've been writing for the whole year. On the cover of this, Nelson Mandela says it always seems impossible until it's done. Put all your stuff together. I think I've done my assignment. Have a blessed day. Share this video. And please do me a favor. Go to my YouTube channel and follow. Oh no, subscribe. And you know what? Put the notification bell on. So that way when I upload these videos, when I finish from here, I put these videos on YouTube. They are there for my children and they are there for my fans who are not on Facebook. So go to YouTube and share these videos. I don't push my YouTube channel, but I'm going to start pushing that in the next year. Just to educate one regular person who can understand my language, yeah? Thank you so much. If you're finding me for the first time, my goal here is to inspire you. My goal here is to encourage you. My goal here is to educate you. If you don't learn out of all the things that I said today, pick one and go with it. And my goal here is to do things that can bring you peace and unity within the community that you live in. Okay? So I just also shared my personal struggles. I know some of you understand where I'm coming from and you can relate. and I work hard to make sure that, you know what, nobody puts me down, and I don't allow things to put me down. Have a blessed day. Jojo Mondi, thank you. Zachary, thank you. Pauline, thank you guys so much for taking your time to watch me. God bless you.